Hello guys, hello beautiful people. I welcome you once again to my YouTube channel. Thank you for keeping around. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. I'm really so grateful. Thank you for that. And still, before we continue, have you told a friend to subscribe? Have you told a sister, a brother, a relative, a cousin, a nephew? Why not? Tell the whole family to subscribe. Tell your friends, your friends. Just tell everyone to subscribe as we grow our family. But I'm so happy and excited to have you here. Those who watched my previous video, thank you so much. And those who have not yet checked it out, like, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? And I go subscribe. So I got done with my last exams at my university like 2 months back, if I can say. And yeah, today I want to share with you how life has so far been for me after campus. Yeah, how life has been for me after campus. Wow, and it has really been a year, and still, by the time we are still here, living, energetic, yeah, we give God the glory. Because when this year was starting, it was so hectic, if I can say, for a student in my campus. It was too much. Like, we had 3 semesters a whole year. 3. If you don't get it, I don't know, but it was a lot. We had like we had 3 semesters in this whole year, but yeah, we got done, and that took courage and determination for warriors. So how has it been for me? I remember when we were still at school finishing that last semester, I was so excited. I'm like, I can't wait to go back home. I felt so tired. I was tired. I'm like, oh God, these things, what? But anyway, we managed to handle the situation. God by our side, our friends and all that, and now we are here. Yeah, I came back home, and I was really, the fact that I was so excited to get done with exams. Yeah, I got done, I came back home. The first week, I felt like all I needed was pampering, sleeping, what? But when the first week got done, I realized, like, Christine, what are you up to? You're being so, I just felt like I was not even a feeling. I was tired of just being at home, doing a lot of naps and all that. But there are these other kind of people in your life. I feel like they just, I don't know, maybe to them they're trying to lift you up, but sometimes, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like this. There is this circle of people in your life. You personally, you're trying to figure out stuff. How am I getting a job? Are they going to accept my application? And the fact that you're home and maybe you're not giving them the whole gist, the whole just, the whole whatsoever is happening in your life, they make you feel like you are a failure or you're doing nothing about your situation. If you're such a person who likes putting people down, please work on yourself. You're only here for positive energy. So after the applications, I remember I had sent my CV to someone. Probably they got interested in it, so they called me, and that was my first job interview. Yeah, that was my first job interview. At first I was skeptical about it. I didn't even want to go. The fact that I was not recalling applying to any place. Oh, there is some funny noise in the background, but please pardon me on that. Probably with time we shall get better with the lighting and the audios, and yeah, with time we shall get better. Pardon me on the uncalled for sound or the noise in the background. So they called. At first I was skeptical about the job they were calling me for a job interview, but anyway, after I went, I'm like, in case I don't go, I'll never know whether they wanted to get me a job or what. But I first questioned the lady who had called me, she told me like she was the HR of that company, so I went there. Yeah, and I was the first, because you know they tell you when you're going for a job interview you have to keep time. I went first. I reached there. Yeah, there were also other people, and I knew them. Actually, I think we were all called at the same time. Yeah, we were there. Then they called me first. I had butterflies, guys. I had butterflies in my stomach. I was scared. I was like, now which kind of questions are these guys going to ask me? Are they going to be so harsh? Are they going to? I had a lot of questions running in my head, but the fact that I had already left home and I'd gone for the job interview, it meant that I was ready for it. Yeah, I was just seated there, and remember you guys had gone first, so I was scared and I was wondering. I had butterflies. Then I was like, God, you know that. I was just like, God, and most times when I'm excited or when I'm scared, I cross my fingers. I'm like, fingers crossed, God. Okay, I kind of had some tension, but then when I reached in the room, probably it was okay. They told me to have a seat. They told me to talk about myself. They asked me about other questions. They're like, can you take up this job position? Yeah, then they're like, they'll call me. And unfortunately, they have not yet called me back. That's it. So the other funny thing, the other thing that has been so weird for me after campus, actually not weird, but probably it's life. You know, when you try to make job applications, like maybe in places you want to work and all that, or when you hear job opportunity, guys, these guys want requirements that are like a lot of, okay, the requirement part is too much. Yeah, I thought when they're asking you, mostly they have to ask you stuff concerning your job or concerning what you studied. Yeah, like your name, they ask you about your results, your skills. Not them asking you other irrelevant things. Okay, to me, I found other things irrelevant. Irrelevancy, stuff like you must be under the